guys, sorry, just messing about. So today, for this video, I'm talking to you about some new books that I received as sort of part of a deal, but kind of not. So anyway, this is how it goes. So I think I ordered some books from Amazon a while ago, and with it came this voucher for lovefilm.com, which I'm not sure if Love Film's a big thing in America or not, but it's not huge in the UK either, but it's quite popular. For like a minimum of $3.99 a month, you can rent 2 DVDs of your choice. There are other options and it goes up, so like if you want to rent more than 2 DVDs a month, you can, but it's a higher price range. You can also rent games and stuff like that as well. It's really good. Anyway, it's at lovefilm.com if anyone's interested in it. Anyway, so when I got this voucher from Amazon, you know, just like a little leaflet thing to say like, sign up with Love Film and get a £20 Amazon voucher free for signing up for 30 days. So I did that. So I signed up to Love Film, and I rented the first Michael McIntyre comedy DVD and Romeo and Juliet, which is oh so funny. And after I got my first DVD, they sent me the code for the voucher, and at the time when I did it, which I think was like July time, it was a £20 voucher. It's now a £15 voucher. I have a see, there you go. I got another one of these recently. So for 30 days free, lovefilm.com, you get a free £15 Amazon gift certificate. And it's an online DVD rental worth up to £19 for 13 days. I think it's quite a good deal. If anyone's interested in joining up, it's lovefilm.com/Amazon15. You just add like 10 titles to your list, and they send you them gradually. You can't pick which ones unless you only put like 3 in and then do high, medium and low selection. But anyway, so this is basically the books that I bought with my £20 Amazon voucher. The first 2 books I got were one which I haven't finished because it's not at all what I expected or as good as I expected, is Heatwave by Richard Castle. I think I started this in July or August when I got it, and I'm only like 54 pages in, and my boyfriend and I have watched the first 3 seasons of Castle, and this is nothing like I expected it to be, as if it was written by Castle, which was a big disappointment to me, which is why I haven't managed to get as far in to the book as I'd hoped. It's only like just over 200 pages long. One of the things as well though is that the writing's really tiny on it compared to usual size, and it's not like hard to read or anything, but it's another thing that I find negative. So Richard Castle, still haven't finished it. Heatwave, the first book in the Nikki Heat series. Don't think I'll be getting another one unless this really changes or something. The second book was an amazing, brilliant book that I got, that the review went live on my blog on the 12th of September, and it is Alien in the Family by Jeannie Gok, and it is the 3rd book in the Catherine Kitty Cat series, and I'm loving it so much. Like, the first book and the 3rd book are like seriously the best books. I mean, the second book wasn't terrible or anything, but I only gave it 4 stars, whereas the first book and this book I've given 5. I just really loved this, and I really enjoyed the cover. The whole time I was reading this, I kept having to stop and explain parts to my boyfriend, because he kept giving me weird looks and comments and stuff while I was reading this, because either I'd be laughing or nearly tears coming out my eyes at some points, because it's so funny. And I've enjoyed how the author has stayed true to the characters through the 3 books, and how the group of friends with Kitty and Jeff have still remained really close and everything. It's just really, really good, and I really enjoyed it, and highly recommend this series to anybody. But I would say you'd have to read the first book, Touched by an Alien, first to really understand what's going on, even though the third book is bloody brilliant. After that, I got Blood Hunt by Shannon K. Butcher, and it's the 5th book, if I remember correctly, in the Sentinel Wars series. I think my main problem with this book is it wasn't actually about any of the warriors as such. They all were like sort of like secondary characters, and not that it was a bad thing, because it was interesting to see another side of the Sanguar demons, who are sort of like vampires. But I wasn't blown away by it, and part of me thinks maybe I haven't been blown away for quite a few books in the series, so I should stop reading it. But I quite like it, and I'm looking forward to the next book, which I think is going to be back with the warriors, which I'm really looking forward to. But I'm liking the purple in the book. So that was the 3rd book I got with my Amazon voucher from Loveful. And then my 4th and final book, which I'm fairly sure I used up all of my gift voucher, was Archangel's Blade by Nalini Sai. I originally ordered the American version, which would have been a small book like this, where they, you know, sort of similar cover, but not, if that makes sense. But the problem with getting that was the UK release date was the 8th of September, whereas the UK release date was the 6th of September. But with ordering the US, the UK date was the 8th, the US date was the 6th, and with ordering the US book, it meant I wouldn't get it until the 14th. So I cancelled my order and went and got the UK version, and I would have got it on this 8th, but actually it came on the 7th. So it came a day early for the UK version, and I was really pleased and happy with this book. I've forgotten to mark some quotes, so I'm probably going to have to flick through it before I get down to writing my review on it, which will hopefully go up sometime the week commencing the 18th, 19th, depending if you start on a Sunday or a Monday. But a seriously good book, seriously great series. Looking forward to more books with Raphael and Eleanor, but also looking forward to more books on Raphael's 7, which I think there's another book in an anthology coming out in October, which I'm really looking forward to. But anyone in the UK, it's actually coming out in November, I think it is actually, if you want the actual book. But the ebook on Kindle is actually coming out in October, and the same time as the US dates, which really annoys me. I wish publishers would stop doing this. I don't want 2 publishing dates, I want 1. So these are the 4 books that I got with my voucher that I've really enjoyed reading. And like I said though, I enjoyed the film and the comedy DVD I got from Love Film, and I previously used Love Film for a year, I think it was, between 2008 and 2009, when I was still living at my parents' house, and I was happy with them. You know, it was nice to be able to watch some films that on a student budget I wouldn't have been able to buy originally. So I'd highly recommend using Love Film and signing up for their £15 Amazon voucher. So if you're interested in that, again, it's lovefilm.com/Amazon15. I think this may be only for the UK though, the Amazon